In this video, we're going to make a simple crocheted mug cozy. This project is great for beginners because it works up quickly and gives you practice with several stitches and techniques, including working in the round, single, half double, double, and treble crochet stitches, skipping stitches, and creating a textured stitch pattern. Before we get started, if you enjoy simple, step-by-step crochet tutorials designed for left-handed crocheters, consider subscribing. It's completely free. And tap the bell so you don't miss future videos. If you're ready to learn, grab a hook and some yarn and let's get started. For this project, you will need a crochet hook and yarn, a stitch marker or safety pin, a pair of scissors, and a yarn needle to weave in the ends. I'm using worsted weight yarn, a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, and my tutorials are in US Crochet Terms. We'll start by making a chain that is a multiple of 4. I'm going to chain 28. You can adjust the size by making a chain of 24 if you wanted a smaller diameter, or 32 if you wanted the mug cozy to be larger. Just make sure that the number of chains is a multiple of 4. There's my chain of 28. Before joining, make sure that your chain isn't twisted. Bring the ends together and insert your hook into the first chain stitch. Yarn over and pull through the chain and through the loop on the hook to make a slip stitch. We've now joined the chain into a circle. Chain 1, and for the first row, we're going to place a half double crochet stitch into each stitch around. I like to hold the tail end of the yarn along the chain and include it in the stitches. That eliminates the need to weave in that end. Yarn over, insert your hook into the chain, picking up the tail end as well as the top loop of the chain. Yarn over and pull up a loop. Yarn over again and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. That completes one half double crochet stitch. To make it easier to see where to slip stitch when we get back around to the start of this row, I'm going to place a stitch marker into the top of the first half double crochet stitch. If you don't have a stitch marker, a small safety pin would work. Continue placing half double crochet stitches into each chain around. When you reach the end of the round, you should have 28 half double crochet stitches. Let's just make sure. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Remove the stitch marker and join with a slip stitch to the top of the first half double crochet stitch. Chain 1. Now we'll begin the textured stitch pattern. In the first stitch, we'll place a single crochet, and in the same stitch, we'll place a treble crochet. So first, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, and pull through both loops on the hook for the single crochet. Place your stitch marker in that stitch. Now yarn over twice, insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and do that 3 times. That completes the treble crochet. We don't want to increase our stitch count, so because we placed 2 stitches in that first stitch, we'll skip a stitch and work into the next stitch. And we'll place a single crochet and a double crochet in that stitch. So first the single crochet, then yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the final 2 loops. Skip the next stitch. We'll repeat that pattern all the way around. Single crochet and treble crochet into one stitch, skip one, single crochet, and double crochet into the next stitch. Then we'll skip one, single crochet, and treble crochet in one stitch, skip one, single crochet, and double crochet in the next stitch. I'll continue around the mug cozy. When we get back to the beginning, remove the stitch marker and slip stitch into the first single crochet, then chain one. For row 3, we're going to place half double crochet stitches around. Yarn over and insert your hook into the first stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Place your stitch marker in the top of that stitch. Continue placing one half double crochet stitch into each stitch around. We're back at the beginning, so we'll remove the stitch marker, slip stitch into the first half double crochet and chain one. Continue repeating rows 2 and 3 until your mug cozy reaches the height you want. Row 2 is the textured stitch row, row 3 is the half double crochet row. You can make it shorter or taller depending on the style you prefer. End with a row of half double crochet stitches. Once your mug cozy reaches the desired height, cut your yarn, leaving a tail. Fasten off and weave in the ends using the yarn needle. If you need a refresher on fastening off and weaving in ends, I've placed the link to that tutorial in the description. And your mug cozy is finished. This project is a great way to practice several stitches while creating something practical and giftable. If you found this tutorial helpful, a thumbs up lets YouTube know it's useful to other left-handed crocheters. And if you have any questions, please pop them into the comments. Thanks for watching.